Hi, Anissa Coy here with Firehouse Education, and I just wanted to take a few minutes today and have a conversation with you about something that I think has had a tremendous impact on our industry and women who work in our industry, and that is the Recognizing Women in Restoration, the Best of the Best award or program, I guess, if you will, that has been brought out, I think this is the third or fourth year that the program has been going. Michele Blevins in R&R Magazine, I really want to give a huge shout out and thank you to you guys for really spearheading this and pushing it out there, as well as to Valand Associates for hosting the Women in Restoration event that's gone on for the last 3 years, I believe, in Ohio, just before their summit. And the program is just really top-notch. And I think that it is a really big asset to our industry that we have this program for a multitude of reasons. One, women are really taking a much bigger role in the last 5 to 8 years in the industry. We have a lot of restoration companies that are owned by women now. We have a lot of women in the industry that have unique abilities that they're bringing in, where they're really able to help their companies, whether they own the company or they're a supervisor or technician, to really bring things up and help them to create an extraordinary experience for their clients. And you know, the Recognizing Women award, Best of the Best, that there's actually nominees right now. The nomination period is open until February 22nd. So you need to please nominate yourself or a woman that you know in the industry or work with. And this does not have to be a business owner. It can be someone who's a supervisor, a manager, answers the front phones, is a cleaning technician, a emergency mitigation technician. It doesn't matter. Women in our industry are such a valuable asset for so many reasons, and one of them is because we can really bring in a whole different level. Now, our industry is full of amazing men, so I'm not dissing any of you guys at all, but women bring a whole different level of nurturing in. And what we're dealing with when things are really tough and someone's in the middle of a restoration loss is a lot of emotion. So women really bring in, I feel, a unique ability to come in and help handle in those situations, and can really complement the rest of the restoration team if they're allowed to do that. And I think that, one of the things that is so great about not just the Women in Restoration event, but this award and program, is that it's really challenging, can be extra challenging for a woman in the industry. You may have children at home, you have a husband at home, and you really have a lot of hats on. And this industry is one where we work 24/7 sometimes. We work 6-7 days a week, depending on the circumstance. And it can be very exhausting, because then when you go home, you still have those jobs to do. This program is really wonderful because I believe that it really helps support and encourage the women who play an important role in the restoration industry. There are some truly extraordinary women in this industry at all levels, whether it's being a technician, it's the front office person answering the phones, or even in the teaching and equipment side of our industry. I'm sure you all know someone who's gone above and beyond to be there for her family, to be there for her team, and to be there for the client that's going through some very terrible times. So I would like to ask you to please go to rnrmagonline.com and then click on the button 2019 Women in Restoration and nominate someone that you know in the industry, maybe even yourself, who has done an extraordinary job and really goes above and beyond and makes a difference in their community and in our industry. Well, on that note, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to do that nomination prior to February 22nd. That is the deadline for nominees to be brought in, and the award will be given out this summer, I believe. So on that note, I'll see you on the next video.